Prabha Ramesh Salokhe from Yashwantrao Chavan Varna Mahavidyalaya, Varnanagar. Today I am going to discuss about electrophilic addition to carbon-carbon double bond. In this context, I have to discuss three main points. The first one is nature of carbon-carbon double bond. Then we will going to see about its mechanism. And then for some more examples of electrophilic addition reactions. First, we will go for this nature of carbon-carbon double bond. Now, as we know, the compounds having carbon-carbon double bond are called as alkenes, and they are represented like this. Now, in this carbon-carbon double bond, the nature of both the bonds is different one. The first bond is sigma bond, while the other bond is pi bond. The sigma bond is formed by axial overlapping of atomic orbitals, while the pi bond is formed by lateral overlapping of atomic orbitals. And this can be explained on the basis of hybridization. As we know, in ground state, carbon has electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px1 and 2py. This is electronic configuration of carbon in ground state. Then, one electron from this 2s level gets excited to empty to pz level. And thus, this is electronic configuration of carbon in its excited state. In alkenes, carbon undergoes sp2 hybridization by mixing of these 1 2s and these 2p orbitals to form 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals like this. This is 1 s2 orbital and these 3 are the sp2 hybrid orbitals of carbon, and this one is the unhybridized 2pz orbital. This is about the electronic configuration of carbon in hybrid state. Now let us go for the schematic representation atomic orbital diagram for this one. This is the first carbon having these 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals, and this one is the unhybridized 2pz orbital of first carbon. This is unhybridized 2pz orbital. Then there is one more carbon atom which is having 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals like this, and this is the 2pz orbital of the second carbon which is in unhybridized form. Now about its overlapping. One sp2 hybrid orbital of first carbon, it gets overlapped with sp2 hybrid orbital of other carbon to form this sp2 sigma bond between two carbon atoms. The remaining two sp2 hybrid orbitals of each carbon, they get overlaps axially with the half-filled 1s orbitals of hydrogen atoms to form sp2s sigma bond between carbon and hydrogen atoms. Thus, this is about the formation of sigma bonds in alkenes. Now, the unhybridized 2pz orbital of first carbon, it gets overlapped laterally with the unhybridized 2pz orbital of other carbon to form the pi bond between the two carbon atoms. Thus, this is the formation of sigma bond and pi bond in alkenes. As we know, the axial overlapping is more stronger, sigma bond is more stronger. While in case of pi bonding, the lateral overlapping is much weaker and therefore pi bond is much weaker. Pi electrons are loosely bonded with the nucleus, and that's why this pi bond gets easily by addition of electrophilic reagent, and it gets converted into two new sigma bonds. And hence this electrophilic addition reaction to these alkenes is the characteristic reaction. Now we go for the mechanism for the addition of electrophilic reagent to the alkenes. Now let us take the general reaction, that is of ethene. When this ethene undergoes addition with this reagent XY, one pi bond of this ethene gets break and two new sigma bonds are formed like this. Now for mechanism we have to explain like this. This is the pi electron cloud of the ethene. In this reagent, the electrophile, it gets added across this pi bond and formation of pi complex takes place. Thus, in first step, formation of pi complex takes place. Now, in second step, this pi complex gets rearranges itself to form the carbocation like this, and we get this carbocation. Then to this carbocation, the nucleophile Y minus nucleophile gets attracted, which converts into the addition product, and we get this addition product. This is about its mechanism. Thus, these electrophilic addition reactions to this carbon-carbon double bond becomes one of most characteristic reaction, and one pi bond from this carbon-carbon double bond gets break and it converts into two new sigma bonds. Okay. Now about some more examples of the electrophilic addition reaction to carbon-carbon double. Now let us take the same example of ethene, which is the first member of alkene. When this ethene reacts with H2 in presence of catalyst or any reducing agent, it gets converted into ethene. Means the unsaturated compound, it gets converted into saturated compound. If we take the addition of halogen like chlorine, bromine, etc., then this ethene, it gets converted into a dihalogen compound like vicinal dihalide. If we add this ethene to halogen acid like HCl, HBr, etc., then we get alkyl halide. The pi bond of this alkene gets break to form the two new sigma bonds. If we add water across this double bond, then we get alcohol, and thus these are some examples of electrophilic addition reactions. Thank you.